challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Here's 1st and 10. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Latu, there to bring him down.
26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throw it. Nix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. That his first touchdown of the new year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Ready! 19-18!
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
At the 39-yard line.
Come on, set! Ready!
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 44-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
19, Tiger, 9.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second down. Nix. He'll look underneath for Harvey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, it's Harvey. And he's in! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. For Harvey, 25 total touchdowns his senior season at UCF. This his first in the NFL. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Richardson to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage. before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Handoff now for Harvey. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
It's a gain of 23.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
2nd and goal. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Warrior 70, go!
On 2nd down, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Colts, first down.
60 Maverick. 60
First and
Maverick.
10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 18, 70 Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. For Warren, he had 25 touchdowns during his Penn State days. That's his first in the NFL. The tight end used in the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Knicks now on first and 10. Now he'll air one out to the 20. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Denver. York Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL.
The kick is good.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Ashton Doolin now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready.
He'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 72 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead to 3. 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And they will finally track him down, but not before it takes us to the other side of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll go play action with Hicks. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
loses 7 yards. It's second down.
On the give, this is Harvey. Pass midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. He's tackled there by 20 Penn. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. Throwing is Nix. This one complete to Higgins. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. No.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 9 at the
Dragon
33-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Third and 8.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Now a shotgun. Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 36.
Throwing on second down. Richardson got his man. It's Ogletree. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Broncos take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. A run with Harvey. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Nix. That slams into the hands of Golden. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man.
And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Doolin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go! Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Timberwolf. 18. Pioneer. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
50 Vikings. 50 Vikings.
Brings up second down.
Dragon 60. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. From the 43. Here's second and a yard.
Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Down the left sideline. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Left thing. Pump.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Left side, that is pumped by Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Richardson moving outside the pocket. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the zone read, this is Nix. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 2nd down, it's Hicks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver 1st down. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They send the tight end in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are going to extend their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for the Colts.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor. Completion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Colts, 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
At the 23-yard
Mustang
line.
19. Ready,
Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.